right with you. I'ma get right with you. Bad bitches, fuck up, then dismiss them. Bang. I ain't really here to take no pictures. Flash. Middle finger up.
Alright, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Alpha. I'm back with another video. I don't know. Is it weird for me to be looking in the camera, or do y'all like it better when I'm looking? Alright, anyways, but it's your boy Alpha here. I'm back with another video. To be honest with you, this video wasn't planned or thought about ahead of time. I just kind of got bored, didn't have nothing else to do, so I decided to make a YouTube video. This video is gonna be about my high school experience so far. Like, high school was not at all what I thought it was gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Coming out of 8th grade, I kind of thought high school was gonna be somewhat similar to grammar school, but just a little more difficult. But it's not. First things first. Freshman year, that's when they baby you. You know what I'm saying? They baby you, but they don't baby you. Well, at my school, we was like sectioned off from the rest of the school. It's called freshman house. So all the freshmen was up there, and like no upperclassmen were really allowed there unless they had a class up there. So getting into the freshman house, it's like, okay, it was like a loop like this. So all our classes are in this loop. You know what I'm saying? So the only time you really have to leave was going out of the freshman house, is going downstairs to gym or going to the lunchroom, cafeteria. Now, freshman year, it's like the teachers, they try to tell you stuff to do, you know what I'm saying? But it's like in high school, you on your own, to be honest with you. They don't really care if you passed or failed, you know what I'm saying? I know people that went the entire year not doing no work, and they like moved them on to the next grade, but eventually that stuff gonna catch up to you, because I think like you make it to your senior year, right? And if you don't have the credits that you need, then you won't graduate. You're not walking the stage. So the credits that you missed from your freshman year, where they just moved you right along, those gonna be the credits that come back and bite you in the ass. You know what I'm saying? So my freshman year was crazy. Like, people was always trying to jump me. I was just into it with a lot of people. And to be honest with you, it was all dumb. Like, I was into it with people over females, you know what I'm saying? So before I came into my freshman year, I was with this girl. And basically, the girl had cheated on me with this dude. Now, the dude was bragging about it, you know what I'm saying? He was happy, but it's like, in my head, I'm like, gee, shorty was a thought, you know what I'm saying? If she cheated on me with you, you know what I'm saying? What you think she gonna do to you? You feel me? So I didn't care, but I didn't really, I didn't want to fight him over it. But he got to being disrespectful and calling me out my name, because I guess he got mad that, you know what I'm saying, I didn't give him the reaction that he wanted. And that's what ended up making him start calling me out my name and all this and that, and that's what made me want to fight him. So, you know what I'm saying, I ended up confronting him or whatever. He was scared and basically got his cousins, and for like damn near half of my freshman year, they was consistently trying to jump me. Walking in the bathroom after me, you know what I'm saying? Trying to catch me outside. They tried to come to my crib. Just shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So then another altercation that at the end of my freshman year, these guys tried to jump me in the middle of the hallway over a girl, you know what I'm saying? Basically the girl was on and off with the dude. She told me to, you know what I'm saying, kiss on the forehead. I did. You feel me? And dude homie seen it, and I guess he went back and told him. And you know, after the last period, he came to my locker, him and his little posse, and they just surrounded me talking crazy with her. But Nobody really did anything. One dude that tried to, grab up on me, I flipped him or whatever up off his feet. But after that, nobody else was like really trying to touch me or whatever. They were just yelling and shit. But that was another altercation where I was finna get jumped. And it was over a girl. Uh, my friend. Now that was like dealing with students. Freshman year, like academic wise, I wasn't really into into it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really care too much for school at this time. Uh, most of my classes that I enjoyed, I did good in, but classes that I didn't really like, I just, what I'm saying, went on about my day, like my algebra class. And my teacher couldn't teach for nothing, so I gave up, you know what I'm saying? I gave up early. I stopped doing work, started flunking tests. That's something that y'all don't need to do. If you an incoming freshman coming into high school and you watching this video, trust me. Just because a teacher can't teach or you feel like she can't teach or you're not understanding what she teaching, any of that don't mean just stop doing your work. You know what I'm saying? Try to get help. I wish I'd have tried to get help because some of the stuff, like, that stuff builds on, like, every year. So, don't just not do your work. Try to get help, you know what I'm saying? Damn, screen getting hard. But yeah, but for the most part, I did what I had to do. I was in honor classes. My sophomore year come around, right? Oh, do not fail your foreign language classes, bro. Because I failed Spanish 1, and they put me in Spanish 2 anyway. So do not fail your, Spanish, French, German, whatever you take, and don't fail it. 2, my sophomore year. My sophomore year was a little better. It was still kind of crazy though. This was the year that I didn't really too much get into it with dudes. It was more females that I got into it with. Like, one thing about, okay, look, I don't praise, hidden females. That's not cool to me, but at the same time, I don't praise females thinking that, they could put their hands on dudes and dudes shouldn't do nothing about it. I look at it like this, bro. If this girl want to fight me and she thinks she big and bad enough to beat me, bro, then she better beat me. Because if not, I'm going to fight you like you're a nigga. Because I consider me defending myself. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? But I don't condone like, oh, my girlfriend just made me mad. Let me smack her around a couple times. Nah, that's not cool. But at the same time, if my girl come up and stick me, you feel me? I'ma still her. You feel me? I'm finna rock her shit. I'm finna knock her the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? But me just randomly hitting a girl and stuff like that, nah, I ain't about that. I've been taught better than that, and I hope y'all have too. But back to the story. This year, my sophomore year, I was dating this girl, and basically the girl was a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I ain't gonna say that. Let's just say the girl liked doing stuff that hoes do. But so I was with the girl or whatever, and basically she was getting upset, that I had this friend that I was cool with. That was also a girl, but this friend is also my ex. Now at the same time, I don't own this girl, She didn't own me, so she couldn't control who I'm friends with. I couldn't control who she friends with. But at the same time, it's like, if you see somebody threatening your relationship, I understand that you feel the need to step up. But if I'm telling you out of my mouth that ain't nothing going on between me and this girl, we just friends. We was friends before we dated, friends after we dated. You feel me? Then leave it at that. Don't go messing with stuff. You know what I'm saying? So the girl, she felt like something was going on between me and my friend, and she kept starting stuff with my friend. So eventually, they end up having a mediation or whatever. Now the girl got a twin sister, right? So I was sitting at one end of the table. The mediator was sitting at the other end of the table. The twins was on this side of the table. Then my friend, her sister and my other friend was sitting on this side. And I'm sitting here at the end of the table, whatever. So the man, the mediator, he looking at me like, if I was you, I feel like the man. I'm laughing because I do feel like the man because they are, what I'm saying, seem like they fighting over me. But basically, what ended up happening was my girlfriend ended up leaving the mediation because she was like, if she don't leave, she gonna smack my friend or whatever. So what I'm saying, as the mediation went on, her twin sister got to talking. Her twin sister was telling her like, she was telling the mediator like, yeah, I told her she'll need to be with Jamel anyway. Ooh, if he don't respect his relationship, you shouldn't be with him and blah blah blah. Mind you, the twin sister, when I was going out with my friend, the twin sister was trying to get us together, get me with her sister. You see what I'm saying? So how is it that what I'm saying? So she was just making me mad. So basically she got to talking crazy and she was like, I don't even know why she like, I don't know why my sister like you anyway. And then I me, you feel me, being who I am, I tell her, I'm like, yeah, your sister like this dick, you feel me? Cause I be piping her ass. And the girl basically, the twin sister, she got mad or whatever and she got to running off and I'm like, gee. So I stand up, I'm like, walk up on me and I'm finna stick your shit, you know what I'm saying? So she get to coming closer and they grabbing me or whatever and like the girls on this side trying to hold me back and you know what I'm saying? I'm just tugging these motherfuckers. So the mediator, he pulled me out to the side. He like, you need to calm down. Well, I'm like, that's her, you know what I'm saying? She disrespecting me, lying, you know what I'm saying, to you. You feel me? I'm like, she ain't finna sit here and disrespect me and lie at the same time. So I'm like, I'm finna handle it the way I handle things, you know what I'm saying? That was one altercation of me finna fight a girl. And the second altercation, I was in class one day and I'm talking, it's a teacher that I'm cool with. Me and him cool as hell. To this day, we still cool, even though he got fired. But I'm talking to him, playing around with him, and he like, Jamil, get out, you know what I'm saying? Laughing with me, Joe. Laughing with me. And this fat ass girl behind me, no, she was behind me to the right. So she gonna say, Jamel, just get out. He told you to get out. Damn, you so irritated. So I'm like, bitch, stay back there when nobody talking to you, you feel me? So I ain't one of these little goofy ass girls. I beat your ass. Whoop. So you'll beat my ass, right? I stand up. Shit, what's good? You know what I'm saying? I'm walking towards everybody grabbing me because everybody know how I am, folk. I don't give a fuck who you is. You tell me you finna fight me, you disrespect me, any shit like that, bro. We could throw these bitches. If you whoop my ass, cool, but just know it's not gonna be easy. You feel me? I'm not going for shit like that. I ain't no damn goofy. So I'm walking up on her. I'm like, what's good? You know what I'm saying? Show me you finna beat my ass. Now, man, this bitch, she tall as hell, wide as hell. You feel me? So I'm like, show me you finna beat my ass. So I'm finna rock this bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna try to kill this bitch. But they end up taking me out the classroom, whatever. I got in trouble I got suspended and sent home that day, even though I didn't even touch this bitch. No, actually, I think I threw a chair or something like that. I think that's why they suspended me. But yeah, I ended up getting sent home, whatever. But after that, my sophomore year, I say it went by pretty smooth. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think I got into it with nobody else. Now, academic-wise, once again, I failed Spanish too. I was on bullshit, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't really focusing, doing what I was supposed to be doing, but I did it enough so that I could make sure I get my credits. But I was deficient, I think 2 credits this year, well, my sophomore year because of that. And then now it's my junior year. It's the year that I just got out of. My junior year is probably the worst year out of all the time I'd have been in high school. I got kicked out my junior year, y'all know this. But basically, beginning of my junior year, low key it started off smooth. To be honest with you, my junior year started off smooth. But then, right before my teacher left for her pregnancy break or whatever, me and her got into a little altercation because I don't even remember what it was about. I just know she had called my mama for it. Oh, I remember. Okay. So I'm in class, right? And basically, I finished my work and shit, and everybody talking, you know what I'm saying? So I pulled my phone out, and I got my music playing, you know what I'm saying? I'm cooling. Jamel, your group needs to stop talking. You need to put your phone away and put your headphones up and all this other BS, bro. So I'm looking at her like, man. So, I'm taking it off and she says it to me again. So this is when I'm like, bro, you see, what I'm saying? You see me taking that shit off, so why is you still talking to me? You know what I'm saying? So this is when I get in my defiant mode. I stop listening to her. So she say, if you don't put your stuff up, your group gonna lose half the credit on your work or whatever. So I'm looking at the group and shit. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about y'all. You know what I'm saying? Fuck y'all. So I didn't put my shit up. So then she was like, well, if you don't put it up now, you're not gonna get no points for this assignment at all. Okay, the fuck? You not finna, you know what I'm saying? This bitch over here on her phone texting who knows who. You feel me? But you saying something to me. So as the day goes on, the end of the day come around, and I get a phone call from my mama. My mama called me, yelling and cussing me out. Now, imagine, I hate when my mama cuss me out. I hate when she yell at me because it's like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Any other person that yells and cusses at me, I'll be ready to knock them out. So it's like when my mom is doing it, I'm like, now I just have to hold my anger in and bottle it up. You know what I'm saying? And I don't be knowing what to do with it. So first thing that clicked in my mind was, go see if this bitch still in our classroom. So I go down there, right? She in the classroom. I got my girl with me at the time, my girlfriend that was with me. So she had to wait outside. So I'm in there, imagine, I'm already mad. So I'm walking. When I'm mad, I try to do stuff that'll calm me down. So pacing out here walks, it calms you down. So I'm pacing back and forth, talking to her. You know what I'm saying? I'm not aggressive at all. So I asked, I'm like, why you lie to my mama? So she like, what do you mean lie? Ooh. I'm like, yeah, you told my mama that I was disrupting your whole classroom. I'm like, you disrupted your own classroom, bothering me, and I ain't do nothing to you. I'm like, when I was putting my phone up, you decided you was gonna keep talking to me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you feel me? I'm like, you did this. So, hey, bro, what the? So what she say? Basically, she said something, and then she said it, and like it irritated me, and my voice started rising. She's like, well, how about you talk to me when you calmer? And who? I'm like, nah, I don't even want to talk to you no more. So she telling me to get out of her classroom and stuff, and I'm like, why you telling me to get out? I ain't even did nothing. You feel me? She like, you're scaring me or some shit. So a teacher was walking past, and she waved him in. He come in or whatever, and he little pussy ass nigga, bro. He come in, he try to grab me. I'm like, folks, don't touch me. You know what I'm saying? Keep your hands to yourself. I'm like, you see me walking out the door, so don't put your fucking hands on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you ain't gotta come over here and touch me and shit. So the next day or whatever, he giving his statement. Basically, his statement was, I was in the aggressively walking towards the teacher, and then when he came in, I quickly ran out the room and basically yelled at her and called her a bitch. That's what he said. Mind you, that never happened. Mind you, on her report, that never happened. You know what I'm saying? So they was gonna drop me from her class or whatever, but I went and I talked to her, settled it. You know what I'm saying? That was the beginning. Towards the end, bro, this is when I fucked up, bro. Damn dean's assistants. This dean assistant, he pisses everybody off. And he decided, you know what I'm saying, he was going to bother me. So, I did get into it with him my freshman year. Was it my freshman? Or it was the beginning of the junior year, I believe. Yeah, it was. So, I'm walking and I guess, damn, there go my mama. I guess, he was following me, and I was telling him to stop following me and stuff like that. And that's why we got into it. So then the second time, basically, is when I pushed him on the ground. Y'all know I got kicked out of school for that. But to be honest, that's about it. After that, I was in the alternative program for a minute. Yes, that's it. That's how my high school experience been so far. But if you enjoyed this video, you know what I'm saying, leave a like. If you new to the channel, subscribe. Help me get my subscribers up. We almost to 100. But it's been your boy Alpha. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm gone.